Princess Liberty, and welcome to Mary's room. Yeah, so it had that little warning at the start about no save games being supported and that, and I decided I needed to record that little part. But it starts up in full screen, doesn't support saving over what settings you do it, so it and you can't just alt enter out of the full screen, you've got to go through this, so that's bullshit. But what do you expect from an Unreal game, right? Okay, so this is a taste test of Marie's Room. It is a free to play game or a demo, one of the two, on Steam. So if you like the look of this game, and I do so far, I haven't seen much, but hell, I like what I'm seeing. Download it. Give the Gamakas support. Let's start. We're only showcasing like 10 to 20 minutes of this game, if that. Like sometimes it's a bit shorter. So yeah, Marie's Room.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I? After all that's happened, even in here. So, where is the journal?
Oh, hey. Oh, wow.
I don't want to go back down.
No, I was just looking at the window.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom. California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here. Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Probably that you look good with it.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them. What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Why, am I dead? Am I dead? Is that why I don't have to deal with that anymore? No entry unless you're a tourist from the future. I am! Just so happens I am a tourist from the future. Oh. Aww. Cute. Welcome back, Kelsey. Oh, glow stickers. I remember those things. And mirror things. I remember those things too. Bumblebee. Oh my god. Childhood memories. My room was never this tidy though.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
I guess this is what I'm after. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh.
I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Okay, first things first. I need to turn up that voice audio, man. Okay, let me do this. Turn that down. And we'll turn that down so the music doesn't overwhelm. And we'll turn that down just a tad. Okay. Back. Continue.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Do something great. Oh, she's a teenager now.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took. She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Huh.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything. I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me. Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Damn.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Drugs? I'm gonna guess drugs.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Aw.
That's Marie's
Ben
birthday.
was nice.
That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous. Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. Hated that thing.
Most people do, honey.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
What a fucker.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
So was it that asshole who did it?
La La
Oh.
Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Why wouldn't you? She was cool. Why wouldn't you want to be her friend in public, you bitch?
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went. Marie always dreamed about
Okay, I
going
get
to Europe. I don't think she ever... Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us. I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
That he beat you? Yeah. I guessed as much. What an asshole. Oh.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not, Okay, so I think we're going to end the game here. If you liked it, check out the description below for a link. And yeah, I thought this game was pretty cool, so check it out. I definitely recommend it. And I hope to see you next time, guys. Ciao for now. See ya!